Hello, it's me, Rob. Alright, this is a poem I wrote, Jesus, I don't even know how long ago. I could look at the file date. Alright, it's called Ode to Memory or Woe to the Taker. And I'm going to look over there because I don't have it memorized. I have nothing memorized. I don't even know how old I am, that's how bad it is. Alright, Ode to Memory or Woe to the Taker. Lives in the folds, the flash of light against the cavity in crinkled aluminum. There is so much to tell, so much is lost in the telling. Reprieve, the retelling. How can the wind take away the thoughts without leaving something in its wake? The love hit, windwise, in the face, through the hair, a dark dawn waiting for the light. She's superstitious that way, I know, so am I. But the darkness overcomes and the cruelty beckons. Join it, join it, join. The wind's voice, join, conjoin. The answer, not an imperative, an observation. You've already joined. Escape, in whisper, escapes her lips into the wind. I didn't hear, of course, but I knew, of course. Her postcards are dragons in my subconscious, the good kind. Sometimes the whisper on the wind. Escape, also an observation. Woe to them who seek to capture the dawn. Woe to them all. It has been so long. The senses are filled with the triumph, dancing in the street. Escape, join, join, escape. They aren't, you realize, as we all shall, eventually, the same voice. It is, has always been, a game. The fans of the opposition snarl. No whispering in the arena. Join, 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 chanting. Home team fans fearing for the well-being of our hero. Escape. Almost breathless, almost a whisper, a hope, a wish, louder with the force of it all in their minds. You've got the ball. Join, escape. The twin baskets give way to an elaborate obstacle course. Someone, you decide, has too much time on his hands. Women have never been this cruel. Why start now? You join the escape through the woods, obstacles practically ignored, easy, second nature, like giggling, like reaching for your face while flirting, instinct. Join, join. With pain, you realize the collective's voice of the opposition's fans is your own. Woe to the self who betrays the self, publicly, vocally, and on paper. Escape, still an echo. If you hate yourself, what can be the motivation of the fan but murder? You stare at her and she at you. Tag, says she and touches you, much too lightly to be a tag. You're it, almost pronouncing the words through the contraction. But you love her, so you play with her. And though you will her to win, you don't throw the game. She will enjoy it more for the challenge, if a challenge you are. Escape, you scream, clutching your ears. With the wind she is off, and you rethink, no tagbacks. Tauntingly you saunter after her, hello, I am looking to find you. It is in your mind all, a memory, how pleasant, a vision, how serendipitous. You cry, join, you cry. On your knees now, face in hands, no more tears to cry. Moisture from sweat and tears and dirt from the air create an abrasive mud on your forehead. Cool the water on your fingers. If only you could breathe this fountain's bounty. Where was this fountain in the dream? You are younger now. Princes and princesses are as real to you as treasure chests and pots of gold. You delight in the new. Your smile moves me like mountains. Sometimes the knowledge is overwhelming. Sometimes. Escape, join. Where but for the ladybugs and butterflies? Join, escape. But it seems impossible. They both seem unattainable. The poet speaks your thoughts. Jinx, you say. More tea, says he, waiting thus for the light. Waiting for the joining. And the two-headed bear from before. You were so innocent then. It could not have occurred to you that sewing the found head onto Teddy would change his life forever. The two heads fight. He is a freak like you. Talk about it in your sleep. Eventually they will become friends, you muse. It is impossible to share anything without becoming friends, right? A cigarette. And your two-headed bear is gone from mind again, and the join and escape of tag, the real world begins again. You hear it on the wind, and you smile. Circumstance and nostalgia, and a cool breeze.